Hello everybody and welcome back to Dr. Ghost Games. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Dr. Ghost and I make content for the game World of Warships Legends. Today we're going to be on Land of Fire and at Capture the Base mode in the mighty Weimar. That's not, I don't know if that's enough mighties, but this ship, I'll just say it. It is not overpowered, it's not broken, but it is insane. Now, the capabilities of this ship, and I'm going to get into all of it, but the capabilities of this ship is like no other cruiser in the game, okay? This ship, I didn't believe that this thing was going to be insane, okay? I'm going to probably say overpowered a lot, but I don't actually mean it. It's just a word I like to use, but it really isn't overpowered. It still can get screwed up. But this ship, I don't know. I had some doubts about it, and I didn't know if I want to buy it or not. But everybody was saying the ship is fantastic. And since I bought it today, and I've been playing it, I have figured out that this ship is probably one of the best ships I've ever played in my 2 years of playing this game. And that's not even a joke. I have never played a ship like this, other than Udachi, but I've never, ever played a ship this good in a very long time. And this ship is insane, okay? Let me tell you, the last time I had a feeling like that about a ship was when I played the Udachi. That ship was insane, okay? Almost broken. But this ship has some things that most cruisers don't. Now, usually the reload for 6-inch guns, 6-inch guns, right? Cleveland guns, Helena guns, Dallas guns, etc. 6-inch guns, a typical light cruiser caliber, is about 7 seconds. 7 to 6 seconds. Now, this ship on base reload has a 5-second reload. Now, you guys may be thinking, oh, that's not everything. The shells are going to shatter and stuff, right? And they're not going to do a lot of damage. They're not going to send a lot of fires. Wrong. This ship has insane penetration on these guns. You're going to hit ships for usually around 1,100 to 2,000 damage per salvo at least. At least. Now, you're going to get occasional shatters. That's normal. You're not going to be able to pen everything. It's still a light cruiser at the end of the day. But this ship feels like it has built-in EOP. I mean, this thing's insane. On top of that, you get your extra fire chance. This ship is a cruiser main's wet frickin' dream. I'm gonna say it. I thought my Flint was great. I thought the EOP on the Flint was great. This ship don't even need EOP, and it has 6-inch guns, and it has a 4.7 second reload on my build. This ship is insane. I don't know what else to say about it. If you guys like cruisers and you guys play them a lot, you guys are cruiser mains, or you guys have some level of experience in them, and you guys really want a really good cruiser, and you guys are looking for something to buy, let me tell you that Weimar is, oof. This ship's insane. This ship easily takes over the Atlanta for me. Easily will take over the Flint for me. This ship will even probably beat Cleveland's out there. Now maybe I'm overreacting about this ship. Maybe I'm going overboard. But that's what I thought about everybody else. I thought everybody was overreacting when they were talking about the ship. I thought, oh, they can't be that broken, right? Wrong. I said broken, but it's not broken. Broken is where it's basically unstoppable. I've actually died a few times in this ship, but I've done... The first match I played in this ship, I've done, I think it was 176,000 damage, I think. It was a loss, unfortunately, but it was almost 200,000 damage in my first match. Haven't played the ship at all. And then I played the second match, because I lost. I was trying to get a video recorded for you guys. And then I got 160,000 damage and a loss. And then I kind of took a break. I went and played my Friesland. Wink, wink. We're going to have a video on Monday with that ship. Look forward to it, guys. Then I played the Friesland, and I had an okay match in that. And then, yeah, basically the ship's good. And I've done over 150,000 damage in a majority of the matches I've played. This ship's insane. I don't know what is going on with it, but it feels really good, and the pen's really good. The reload is excellent for a light cruiser with 6-inch guns. And there just isn't enough to say about it. It's fantastic. It's insane how good this ship is. I'm telling you guys, if you guys are looking for a cruiser, and you guys are really good cruiser players, or you guys have some level of experience, and you guys like cruisers, pick this thing up. Don't pass it up. I don't know what else to say. It's fantastic. Now, to those who may be thinking, well, Wargaming should nerf it. No, they should not nerf it. I need to get this out clean. Wargaming should never nerf premiums. It should not be a thing. Wargaming cannot nerf premiums, actually. I mean, they can technically, but usually they could get lawsuits for it. Because what happened back on World of Tanks, I believe, I don't remember if it was console or PC, but Wargaming started nerfing premium tanks on World of Tanks, right? And they got a lawsuit for it because they're not supposed to nerf premiums. Because with a customer, when they buy a ship, they are getting what they paid for. If Wargaming goes in there and nerfs the hell out of it, that's basically ripping you off. They can't nerf premiums. That's not a good thing. They cannot. So people who think they might nerf it, they will not nerf it. They cannot. If they could nerf premiums, they'd nerf Udachi. They would nerf Wichita. But they cannot do that. They can only buff premiums. Make sense? Okay, cool, awesome. Now, we're already up to 90,000 damage, and I'm not talking much about the gameplay here, because it's a typical cruiser match. Cruisers are very repetitive, and it's a lot of HE spamming. There's nothing really concrete, insane. I will point out some things, though. If you guys just look throughout the gameplay, you guys can just see how good the guns are. Look at the damage we're getting per salvo with this HE. Now, we're getting, of course, the occasional not overpens. We're getting the occasional shatters, right? But for a majority of the time, we're getting penetrations, we're getting pens, and we're getting fires. I don't know what to say about this ship. I know it's gonna probably become my most favorite cruiser in the game. I'm falling in love with this ship slowly. This thing's insanity. It's just pure insanity. I don't know. I'm just lost of words at this point. It's fantastic. Watch what we do to this guy. We're about to pen him straight through the frickin' front of his ship. That's how good the HE is, and we get an arsonist. And notice we've lost all of our HP. That's because we're still a cruiser. We gotta be careful, etc. Right? Now there's a destroyer right here, and he decides to say, "Hey, I'm gonna rush around the island, and we're gonna absolutely crap on him." Now, we are anticipating torpedoes. We don't have sonar, which is already bad. So what we do is we turn in, we make evasive maneuvers, and we will avoid his torpedoes here in a second. Now, look at the amount of damage we're doing to this guy. Okay, we're missing a bit of shots here, but we're trying to lead our guns. And now we're starting to get the damage in there really well. And we're hitting him so hard that we managed to get a dev strike. Oh, this thing is insane. I don't know what to say anymore. This thing is the epitome of insane. Hold on, I gotta take a sip of my Pepsi real quick to this ship. Jesus! I mean, right, I'm usually the kind of dude that's pretty technical, and I'm always I don't usually talk about this kind of stuff. I don't talk about, I don't talk this way, I should rather say. But I just have no choice with this ship. I don't know what else to say about this ship. It's fantastic. And I can't say anything else about it that's bad. It's got great sonar. It's got, of course, a German sonar, 5.2 kilometers. It's got a plane. It's got, of course, damage control like every ship in the game. It's got 4.7 second reload on my build. It's got 12 150 millimeter guns. Really decent fire chance. Decent armor. Not the best. It's a York hull. And I actually like the York, guys, so don't get mad. And I also have, I run a full-on steering build. I have a 3-second rudder. So I do aiming systems, I go steering, and then I go steering again. And yeah, that's how I build it. I go full steering build on this. And then I have, what's my commander? It is the one range commander. It's not Lucian's, but it's, I forgot his name. But it's the commander that gives you range and dispersion and all that. He's basically the Norman Scott of Germans. Yeah, that's who I use on this ship. And yeah, he's excellent, and he just works. And this ship's just, I don't know what to say about it. I'm lost of words. I can't even, talk about the gameplay, because there's nothing else to say. You just guys gotta watch for yourself. It's fantastic. Yeah, I'm lost of words, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I'll talk a little bit about the match. So what's happening now is there's a division of heavy cruisers left. There's 2 Yorks and a Mayoko, I believe, that are left on the enemy team. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to get my team to get some spots in so I can shoot over this island at these enemies. That's the goal. I can't push out. I may be a really, really good cruiser, but I don't have the health to take on 3 heavy cruisers. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about that. So I need to wait here and get some shots over this island while I'm concealed. It's very important that I do that. So Sorry, I took a sip of my stuff again. But yeah, I don't know. It's it's insane. And yeah, I don't know what Wargaming was thinking. I really do not at all. Like, how did this get past the development team? Like, a guy from the Wargaming department said, "Hey, I got an idea. Weimar, here's the paper." And they showed him the paper. All right, the developer's like, yeah, this is totally balanced. There's nothing wrong with this ship, right? So we're going to release that next week for 12,500 doubloons. And it'll be perfectly fine. We're not going to release it for 15,000 doubloons. No! We're going to release it for even 12,000 doubloons. And we've got the pumpkin crates out, so people can even get the discount coupon chance in those pumpkin crates. Why don't we just do that? Basically sell this ship for $50, and boom! Here's a Weimar, and everybody is freaking out over it. And, yeah. This... guys, everybody that's watched this video, yeah, I don't know. If you guys want it, and you guys like cruisers, pick it up. Just seriously, pick this ship up. If you guys... Some of you may not, be buying things. You guys might not buy things. That's fine. But if people do like buying stuff for this game, and you guys want to spend $50, go buy the pumpkin pack, the 11 pumpkins you get, because every single pumpkin you get 12,000, or no, you get 1,250 doubloons guaranteed in every single one of the crates. That's what I bought. I bought the $50 pack, and yeah, you get basically around. I got around 14,000 doubloons, but that's because I got some extra doubloons here and there. I got occasional 250 doubloons, but yeah, we just took out one of the Yorks, by the way. But yeah, it's fantastic. And guys, I'm gonna say I think it's gonna probably become my favorite ship. I'm serious. This thing's just fantastic, and I lost the words. I've said that probably 8 times now, but I really am. There's just not many ships that I'll say this about, but this is one of those ships. So we're coming to the end of the match. It's only one ship left, so I'm gonna wish you guys a good weekend, and be a good person, be safe, and I always encourage this from people is be respectful to others, and just do your own thing, and yeah, you guys will be fine, and yeah, so, and also have fun out on the waves. I don't know what else to say. This ship is getting me emotional for some reason, but. Yeah, just, have fun with it. And have fun with World of Warships Legends. And we're going to see what happens to this frickin' York. Come on, York. Die here. It's going to take him a second, but he's eventually going to go, and it's going to end the match. But yeah, we finish off basically around 122,000, 123, 124. We're still getting more damage because of the fires, I think. So, yeah, once the match ends, we'll do the outro. So, let's just wait it. We got a fire on him, and that should be the end of the York any second now. Come on, game. Come on, York. That looks good. Is that going to end him there? Nope. He's going to be dead any second. There he goes. Alright. That is the end of the video. I hope you all did enjoy this one. Leave your comments, thoughts down below. I'm going to try to get back to everybody. Keep the comments positive, please. And yeah, but anyway, I hope you all did enjoy. Top of the leaderboard. Why wouldn't we be? And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good weekend. Peace out. Stay healthy as always. See you Monday in the Friesland.